Hey folks, I'm back. Well, this time I'm not in the car filming, driving. I'm on my bicycle filming, driving. And the reason why is because I got out today on the bike, and I'll tell you that in a minute inside, but I couldn't get over. You know how you think you know your local roads or any road, you don't really appreciate how they can go up, you know, they can be like kind of hilly, or then all of a sudden you're coasting because you're going down the hill until you're on a bike. And then there are the imperfections of the road, you know, debris in the road, potholes, obstacles. Yeah, sort of like life. Yeah, this is me. Here I am, you know, biking here. But I got to thinking today, and it draws a lot of parallels to life its own self. Potholes and obstacles, and tough to get up the hill, and then you're coasting down, and I don't know, the best part seems to be when you're somewhere in between, you know? All right, you get the point. Let's bring it inside. Here's our street. Nice, lovely, quaint street. Let's bring it inside and we'll talk a little more about biking and how it relates to life its own self. Okay, first of all, let me explain to you this whole bike thing today, okay? I'm all excited. I've got to tell you why. A couple of years ago when we were on vacation at the beach, as we normally do, we rent bikes and go out on the boardwalk early in the morning. And I did that with the family, and it was so painful and difficult for me, I needed help to get off of the bike. And at the time, it was before I had my right hip replaced. And I know that I needed both of them replaced, so I couldn't ride bikes. And I love riding bikes, especially with my family and my kids. So I had the right hip replaced, as you know. Still have to get the left one replaced, but still have a little time for that one, all the activity over the years. So Christmas time, my wife, family, they get me a bicycle. And here we are now in July, and I haven't ridden it yet. And I said, today, had a great day today, feel good, the humidity's low here. I had a great baseball practice with my boys. And I said, I'm going to get the bike out. Let me just see what happens. And it's great. Rode the bike, not too much pain, still out of shape, you know, got to get into it, but still need to get the left hip done, but I was able to ride the bike. So while I'm doing it, I'm realizing, you know, I take these roads every day. I didn't realize what an incline and a decline my own road, my own street can be on, and then other roads as well. And then, you know, I'm pushing to get up, and then I'm coasting down. I'm loving that. Then it levels off. Then I had to watch the sidewalk, some debris, some branches lying around, a couple of potholes, a detour. Like, whoa, didn't even see any of this. I just drive by, don't even pay attention. And that's when I got to thinking, it's just like life, because while I was riding my bike, and when I got to the part where it was more in between, the you know, just moderation part, like moderation of life, where it was kind of like on an even plane there, it was nice to cycle. So then when I came to another hill, I knew before that, don't overdo it. Be prepared for it. Conserve your energy. Lower the gear a little bit. And take it up, take it up, take it up, but don't push yourself. And then when it came to going down, because before I'm going down, flying down, oh man, this is great, but like the bike is wobbling, and it's kind of like, hey, this is easy, but you still, oh yeah, when it's easy, you still have to be in control. So then, you know, started to think about that and how it relates to life, and saying that that's the thing. You know, knew next time when it came into putting it in low gear, because I knew I had a hill coming, or I was in the middle of a hill, put it in low gear, the hill's here, you deal with the hill. When I'm coasting and I'm rolling, you know what? I don't forget about the hill. I don't forget about the potholes. When you're rolling in life as well, you still better hold on to those handlebars. You still better be ready for the brakes, because you can fall even harder if something throws you. And then in between, well, you enjoy it, because you took the hill up and down. You dealt with the potholes. You dealt with the detours, and you're fine. It's good to put on the brakes. It's good to pedal fast at times as well. Always get a good seat though. I can tell you about that. I'm sitting on a pillow right now. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so isn't that the same thing with life? How are you biking through life? How are you cycling through life? Let's face it, it's going to happen. There are going to be hills. There are going to be, you know, the hills that you got to take up, and you're going to enjoy on the way down. But it's all that in between stuff. That's the slice of life. That's what we're living for. Make it a great day. It's the only one you've got.